these women.
Yeah.
So that, again, why can you not do sports?
Yeah, no, I was going to ask you, because I know even women like within London as well, I'm sure like you can agree with me when I say most people are open-minded, but a lot of women are hesitant to play sports because of the modesty aspect. So in terms of like clothing, how...
Yeah. So
Do you
fencing, you're fully clothed top to bottom, and also because everything is closed, you can take your hijab off and feel comfortable taking your hijab
if you
off,
want to,
because you've got and if you want to leave it on, that's absolutely fine as well. So
and nowadays even like the mainstream sports companies offer modest clothing. So we've got Nike with their hijabs as a tick.
Yeah,
because
it's all women, and I started off like with these worries, the barriers. I used to think, oh my God, what am I going to wear? I might be able to wear the gym thing. And you do want to be comfortable.
Yeah.
MSA is catered for that. I am in gym clothes now, and I feel comfortable. I don't need to worry that, oh my God, if someone's looking through and I've got a short top on or a tracksuit jogging bottoms on. So it's all catered, like I said.
So you've got both. You've got best of both worlds.
Yeah.
If you want to come in like a t-shirt and leggings, you've created that environment for women to be comfortable in that. But then you also offer advice for anyone who still wants to be covered up.
Yeah.
I know with the modesty aspect, it's like plus size women are quite nervous about things like that. They say, because obviously clothing that looks modest on someone that's smaller may not necessarily look modest on someone that's bigger. So in terms of like plus size women as well, you support them as well in your journey and everything.
Absolutely. We have group of women of all sizes, and they feel comfortable. They're in their jogging bottoms, leggings and that, because it's all women again, and women coach. So they're comfortable, they're happy.
And in terms of the venue, it's all, you've said, covered up, modest.
We'll always make sure any windows that are overlooked are covered.
Yeah.
We'll always find a venue that isn't overlooked, because sometimes it's difficult to find windows to cover, but then we won't choose those venues.
So you think of everything, really.
Yeah,
you literally think of everything, mashallah. That's so cool. And in terms of, so there's no non-mahrams involved anyway. There's no males involved of any ages. So that's just like the perfect environment for women, really. I don't see why anyone would want to stay home now. And like you said, so it's Muslimah Sports Association across all social media platforms. And guys, you can even visit Revive FM on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We'll put their links and handles as well. But I'm sure if you type it in Google, it comes up. First thing that comes up, right?
Yes, it does.
So in terms of, you mentioned you do sports like archery as well.
Yeah.
So are these things like archery, are they located in London or is it outside of London?
Shafia?
That one's, no, it's in London. So everything is in London. Redbridge and a bit further down.
So it's local to Neom residents, especially.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's not too far off. Sorry, archery I think is in Dagenham, I think. So that's still
East London.
East London.
East London.
I think if you don't have a car, if it's anywhere on the tube map, you're fine, basically.
Absolutely,
you can get there, it's fine.
Easily.
So we've covered where everybody can find the information as well. What other sorts of sports? You said, I saw something about Nike organizing a football tournament.
Yeah.
So cool.
So we've got a women's football league going. It's MSA Fenford MSA. It's basically getting the girls active, and we've got a league going for them as well. And Nike have visited, and we've had people, the English football team, come and visit us, because you've got girls, Muslim girls doing football. Everybody wants to hear that success story. So mashallah, we've got loads of people coming and visiting us. Even the chair of the FA sort of sent us a message saying how great work we were doing, mashallah. So alhamdulillah.
How, just out of curiosity, how far did you get in the tournament?
It wasn't a tournament, it was just a friendly.
It was just a friendly game. Okay.
No, it was a friendly,
okay.
Sorry.
So, but do you do tournaments and things like that?
We've started.
We had badminton tournaments.
We do regularly in badminton. It depends on which ones.
Like what sort of sports they're involved in. Okay,
that's right. Yeah,
cool. Guys, so for our listeners out there, I just want to quickly mention our Wabe competition. So the Iftari show is sponsored by the Wabe restaurant in Gants Hill. We're running a competition where we're giving away together we're giving away a meal for a family of 5 to eat at the Wabe restaurant. You can dine in and enjoy their food and everything. All you need to do to enter the competition is follow at Wabe Restaurant on social media, and also follow Revive FM it's Revive FM UK on all social media platforms. That includes Twitter, Facebook, Instagram especially, and just tag 3 friends in the competition. We'll be mentioning the winners really soon. So yeah, do get involved. Look out for that. I think it'd be really nice for you guys to have a nice iftar out. No one has to cook at home, and no one has to wash any of the dishes,
Isn't it?
We should let everybody know as well. Like, I'm sure everyone, as someone at Muslim or Sports Association, would love to win one of those
Of
competitions.
course, yeah.
Have a cheat day.
Yeah.
In Ramadan, I'm sure you can do with a cheat
Of
day.
course.
So also, I wanted to talk about. Sorry, I just lost my track of thought because my throat went dry.
I just wanted to mention as well that women who find the traveling difficult, that's the reason, we do, MSA does yoga online as well.
Oh,
So even in pandemic, everything was online for us. I did a body camp workout as well.
Okay.
So that was all online. So you can do it online if some people.
How would they like join?
It's
up or
through a
sign up for
Zoom
that?
link.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
So-
how would they get started? Like, would they?
So the yoga,
Yeah.
you'd have a trainer. She'd be doing the training for us, and then you could just copy
You can just
in
follow
your own
her.
bedroom,
Okay.
basically. You have the
So
privacy.
she'll have her video on, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're fine, and you're just following along.
That's right.
How would they get the link?
Yeah,
to
this
the-
is sent through we've got an MSA information group that all the links and all the information is sent on that WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
So,
And then,
for instance, if one of our listeners is listening right now and they wanna join, what would be the first step? That
So if
they
you go
should
onto
do?
our web pages, in there it'll say join now. And you
Okay.
can just click on that, and then it'll take you it'll give you our email address. You can email one of our office people, or you can just say join now, and it gives you the opportunity to join our different activities. So it'll tell you what's
Okay.
live at the moment, and then you can just choose
So
and
it's
select.
really simple and easy.
At the moment, during Ramzan, we've actually taken a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
But inshallah, soon after
I
Ramzan,
think
we'll be
that's-
back on again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that might be healthy.
Yeah.
Well, we're not totally on a break. We've got a app where we follow 5 couch to 5K. So we keep keeping a little bit active during
At least we're
Ramadan as well.
active
Yes,
still, yeah.
because we don't want to
But
be
not
so
the
much out of it.
hardcore
Yeah.
boxing and
Oh no, I
Well,
wouldn't
are
mind
you
doing
still
it.
doing that?
Why is
You
my-
wouldn't mind?
I wouldn't mind doing it. It's a proper workout. So we just it's a good workout, and it's, you enjoy as well. So, but like we said, even Ramadan, yes, we've stopped most of the sports, haven't we? But we're still getting those steps in, and a little bit of. There's another app called is it Street Tag, and
Oh yeah.
that one as well, isn't
Yeah.
it? You just do your walking, your jogging, and things like that. So
Yeah, so light exercise
steps
that you
in.
can still.
just carry on, because you don't want to stop for a whole
yeah.
month and then.
I was gonna say, because I've done it in the past where I've stopped in Ramadan, and
Yeah.
then when you get back into it,
It's hard.
it's
And
really
even when you
hard.
stop, it's mentally, physically, you're not feeling 100%. So you've got to keep something going, to be honest.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
works both ways. On
Yeah.
the other hand, you've lost your weight through Ramzan, and then you want to maintain it. So get back and do something physical to keep it going.
No, I really like what you said about the mental. So it's not just about the physical
No,
aspect,
yeah.
is it?
It's mentally as well.
And
Yeah.
if we, I mean, even in your name, your Muslimah
Yeah.
Sports Association, there's the keyword in the name.
Yeah.
So I mean, even like there was a hadith by Ibn Umar that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam encouraged 3 different types of sports. I think it was horse riding, archery,
yeah.
and swimming.
Yeah.
And it's not just because of the physical aspect. Do you want to explain some of the benefits of like mental health aspects when you're playing sports and you're physically active like that?
Yeah. So what we found during lockdown, that moving online really helped some of our participants. So we weren't doing just the sports online. We would do other things like art therapy or baking,
yeah, we
or
got book club.
And you just hear people's stories about how we've helped people mentally. So I mean, I'll tell you the benefits of mentally doing sports. I'm not a technical person, but you are releasing something in your brain, some endomorphins or whatever, and that does make you feel better. You just go out for a walk. You go out for half an hour in the morning. You'll come back and you'll feel so much better. Just a walk does it. You don't even need to do the physical exercise. So there are a huge amount of benefits. And you've got a
Oh,
happy
sorry,
wife
I
at
was-
home.
I just want everyone to hear what you're
Yeah.
saying. Can you just like come a
Oh,
bit closer to the
Okay,
mic?
sorry.
I want them to hear what you're saying. This is
Okay.
really important.
Yeah.
Especially for, I was going to say, like, because you have people of all ages, don't you?
We do, yeah.
So especially it's easier to get the younger generation involved, but the older generation.
Yeah.
So I really want you to say something that will get them involved to help them understand how beneficial it can be.
Yeah. So my mother-in-law does yoga. Okay, so I'm 50. My mother-in-law's in her
No,
70s.
you're not.
Yeah. So you can imagine how
Oh
good.
my
So
God.
that's great. So she does yoga, and it's so good for her. And it's it stretches her, makes her feel better. She's not relying on anybody. So good for her mentally and physically. It keeps her flexible. So any age can definitely do something. Yeah.
So I was when I was doing my research, when I found out you guys were coming on, I actually found one of the other benefits why Muslims are encouraged, especially Muslim women, are encouraged to play sports. The physical aspect of it helps you in your ibadah as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, because you see a lot of the older generation, they can't pray namaz properly, you have to sit on a chair, things like that. So when you're working out, even if you're doing something like yoga, you're stretching your muscles, you're strengthening your body. It helps you in your ibadah. You can stand for tarawih namaz,
Absolutely,
you can fast. The healthier you are, you can fast. If you're not healthy, you can't fast, and you're missing out on those benefits as well.
Yeah.
So
you're physically healthy, you're mentally
yeah.
healthy, you're a happier person, you're a happier person in the house, then you've got happy families.
exactly.
It's just alhamdulillah,
So it's a
so
lot
many
more,
benefits.
I think it's a lot more important for women even to be physically fit
Yeah.
and release those endorphins, because
Yeah.
if you think about it, it is women who end up, even if you're working, I'm not being sexist, but when you have little children, it doesn't matter how much the father's involved. Sometimes they just want their mom,
Yeah.
isn't it?
No
They
matter
just-
how good the domestic roles are at home, you still end up doing 80% of the work or 70% of the work anyway. So you need that physical energy, don't
Yeah.
you?
Yeah,
do
you
need
do.
it.
I mean, you need the physical energy, and then you need the mental capacity to deal with everything, every aspect of the household. But yeah, we'll go on a quick break. Guys, continue watching the show. Go have a breather. We need a breather because they're talking so much. And we'll see you very soon.
to go for all your free measurements, and now even free fitting. Call us now on 0208 472 8568 or visit us at 157 Plashette Road, Upton Park, London, E13 0QZ.
Wah Bay. Indulge in an exquisite dining experience as our chefs prepare the finest Pakistani cuisine in front of your very eyes. From our mixed grill platters to our finely prepared traditional curries, the flavours of our mouth-watering menu will leave you with nothing to say except Wah Bay Wah. Find us at 410 to 412 Cranbrook Road, Gants Hill in Ilford. Wah Bay.
Looking to get your finances in order? MR Accountants has you covered. We provide a full range of accountancy and taxation services, including annual and management accounts, self-assessment tax returns, VAT, bookkeeping, and payroll services. We ensure you're kept up to date with the latest legislation, and our client-focused approach helps us plan your business finances from savings to investments. We are MR Accountants. Visit our website at mraccountants.com or call us on 0203 432 9138.
If you want to advertise your business on Revive FM, then visit www.revivefm.co.uk. Alternatively, contact our sales team now on 07944 56 5616. That's 07944 56 5616.
Revive FM
94.0. On the radio.
on your mobile.
And online.
Hello guys, welcome back. You're joined with me once again, Aroosa Ali. And for those of you who weren't with us previously, we've got Shafia and Hafiza from Muslimah Sports Association joining us today. So Shafia, so we talked about Hafiza a bit. I want to talk to you because you're a volunteer, right?
Yeah.
So how did you get involved with the organization? You said you've been doing the boxing for 2 months. So
Yeah.
is that when you got involved 2 months?
No, I started back just before lockdown.
Okay.
I started off through a Positive Mind, Salma runs. So I used to attend Positive Minds for those things. It's a session where we talk about positive vibes through Islam. So from there, I started to get into other sports. I started off with, like I said, body camp, then I done yoga, and now at the moment I'm doing boxing and cycling as well. So yeah, from there I did my sports and everything, and then I did some sessions for Positive Mind, like talks, and then I went on to one of those live shows with other women from other religions that they
Interfaith
talked
one.
about. Interfaith, yeah. So
Yeah.
so I did a talk with them as well on Zoom live as well, and then I went on just I think it's a year now on a Bengali channel. What was it called? Yes, it's a Bengali channel where they talk about women in sport.
Yeah.
So so my journey has been quite interesting as well as amazing.
Yeah.
And then,
If I could just say, I mean, Shafia is just like, she was really quiet, timid, wouldn't say a word, and now you've got her on a radio show. I mean, this is what, like, that community sort of given her that confidence to come out and to really be a person.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah, that's what it is. My
Yeah.
confidence was not as it is today.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
through
so-
MSA, I have actually built my confidence. And even we've had that event on the 18th of March to receive my award as well. So that was an amazing feeling.
Sorry, so on the 18th of March,
We
We
had
had
an
an
MSA,
award
yeah.
ceremony just to sort of stop and
wow.
reflect on everything that MSA has achieved. We sort of recognised Shafia as the the volunteer who's just evolved and become an amazing advocate for MSA.
Thank you.
Mashallah, mashallah.
Okay, and then how did you end up finding them? Like you said, in lockdown, but did you just go on social media? Or?
Yeah, you obviously you go on the social media, but I got it through Salma from
So
Positive.
you-
From one mouth, place.
Word of mouth,
Word of mouth. So and from then on, I just went, and obviously during that time, I met other people as well. The other trustees, Rahullah and Yasmin, obviously. So I just heard everything from there and just carried on doing my sports, which I always loved doing. Back in college, school, I used to love basketball. I used to love doing all sorts of sports. But like I said, as a mum, when I got married, had kids, that stopped. And then again, there was questions of where do I go? I don't want to go to a mixed gym. And all these questions were arising until I heard about MSA, and it was just like all the answers. All my questions were answered. And it was just like dream come true, to be honest. So
a lot of Muslim girls stop doing sports after they leave school, don't they? Some of them pick it up when they're back at uni, but then that's it. So, why did they stop? Now it's because they never had any opportunities. And now
I was gonna
they
say,
can do so.
Because I have a lot of, like you said, you're a mom, and I have a lot of friends who after you're quite fit and healthy anyway, or even if you maintain yourself quite a bit, then after they become a mom, it's really different. It's really harder for them to do it themselves as well. Sometimes you need someone on your back for that motivation, or you need other people around you doing the same thing. So it's interesting you say that, but also I'm like not married, nothing, no kids, but I stopped playing sports after I think college, because it's like you're getting older and you're becoming, you need to be more girly, So in school, it's like that mindset that sometimes you get put in. And then obviously you get a little bit more older and you realize there is nothing stopping you. The only thing is you just need the information, and you just need the space, which you're providing. You're providing the perfect environment, the perfect space. Because I know, like, I'm sure you probably went through that when you were looking for sports associations. The coaches aren't always 100% female. It's hard for them to find coaches as well. And then that's just so off-putting.
It is.
Yeah.
But
the other thing is, because you're doing a team sport, the others are relying on you. So you have to turn up, because if you don't turn up for that badminton tournament, then you're letting your team down. So because it's a team sport, you're more likely to turn up.
You don't want to let your team members out. And it's more fun as well.
It is.
Know people, like you said.
We met so many sisters, and they just like on the same level, mashallah. And you get that sisterhood now, isn't it? For MSA. That's another thing the MSA has given. It's a sisterhood. Because like I said, we've got a book club. We have that as well. So through that, we become like a family, to be honest. So it's good, isn't it? It's brilliant.
I moved down south 20 years ago. I didn't know anybody. Now I know hundreds of women because of MSA. Do you know what I mean?
MSA.
Because you just do make friends, basically.
Oh, that's so nice. And also, so your sports organization, it's not just that it caters to Muslim females.
No,
you also cater to the ethnically diverse minority.
That's right. We're open to everybody. We don't say no to anybody. That's great. Come, and then everybody's allowed to join.
How important would you say is that there is a group out there that is representing women like that? Because
there's a real need, isn't there? That's the sector of the population who are less active or least active. So there's a definite need for them to become active. And here you are, you've got an opportunity. You've got no excuse, basically. We'll give you the sport you want. You choose what you want to do. We'll try and make it happen for you. So, choose the activity and we'll try and make it happen for you, inshallah.
And sorry, what's the youngest person involved, would you say? How
12.
12 years old. And what's the youngest age that can get involved?
For football, I think the youngest is 12 years old, and it varies for various sports.
So 12 upwards, anybody.
That's
There's
right.
no age limit.
No, there is no age limit now.
No, if you've got the energy, you can play basketball.
Once you do the exercise, you'll have the energy. I'm telling you.
No, so for our listeners out there, because I don't know, I don't want to talk about myself too much, but I had a brain injury, so I was like bedridden for a while and getting back into sports after that, even though I'm quite young. It was really, really hard. And sometimes you need people around you that will help you. And starting from the bottom as well, that's not an issue at MSA, is it?
No, not at all.
You don't have to be someone who knows everything about sports. You will provide all the guidance and information.
You can work at your own pace and you get that support. I've seen it firsthand. So even like being a mom and, women who are over 40s, we go in sport, like a new person. they will work at your pace. It's nothing strenuous or anything like that. And even for yourself, like I said, if it's an injury, there's always support. People are supporting you in that way, to be honest.
Well, like fully qualified coaches that will be there to provide you with the right training.
Yeah.
Keeping in mind health and safety and things like that as well.
Yeah, we have to be aware of that. Okay, the stories that we hear from our participants, because what is happening in their house and what they have this release to do is what keeps us going, because, we don't know what's happening in people's houses. Yeah. We've had women come and join our activities who've gone through cancer, for example, and then they need this support afterwards. And we've been there for them, alhamdulillah, and that's what keeps us motivated as well, mashallah.
Yeah. Mashallah, that's amazing. Yeah. That's a hard journey. And you guys, and like even from speaking to you guys are making me feel like, I can open up to you. I mean, that's why I'm on the radio here mentioning my brain injury, So it's really nice. I haven't played any sports with you guys, but just from speaking to you guys and your personalities, I feel that like sisterhood that you're saying is there at MSA, mashallah.
There is, mashallah.
So at any one time I saw on your website, you can have up to like 150 people that are
engaged, in different activities. So in individual activities, you might have 10, you might have 20. It varies day by day, but up to about 150 because we've got like 15 different activities. At least,
involved at any one
time.
And
it's not the same 150 every week. Do you know what I mean? You get different ones sometimes.
People don't want to turn up sometimes, or sometimes more people are
turning up. Mashallah. Your impact is alhamdulillah.
So it's not an issue if like you miss a session a week or.
We try to encourage you to turn up because it's really hard to keep a team going when people don't turn up. So we do try and get you to book in advance and then paid blocks so that you will be committed to coming back. It's so easy to come back from work and say, I'm too tired today, I'm not going to go, isn't it? So we try and keep you there. But if you had to miss, then that's
well, personally, I don't want to miss it now. I'm
that's
enjoying
great.
so much.
There you go.
And in order for me, being a mum, it's like a role model for my kids as well. I've got a young daughter who's 24, mashallah, 18, and a 9-year-old. So, and my son really looks up to me as well. So, I'm happy in that way that I can be a role model. And so this is what is another thing as well, isn't it?
Really good.
So, alhamdulillah.
Mashallah, that's so amazing. Guys, for those of you who weren't listening before, I just want to mention our Wabe competition once again. So as you all know, the Iftari show is sponsored by the Wabe restaurant in Gants Hill. And they're offering a treat to our listeners. So they're giving away a meal for a family of 5 to eat at the Wabe restaurant. And all you have to do to win it is follow Wabe Restaurant on social media and also Revive FM UK and tag 3 of your friends in the comments. I'm sure you guys are used to doing that. Like there's competitions like this on social media all the time. So why not get involved in this one? And then you can enjoy a really lovely meal for iftar at one of the restaurants.
Get Yash to do it. Yash, I hope you're on it.
Go do it right now. So we'll go on another quick break. We'll be back very soon. Guys, stay tuned. We're joined with MSA today, and we'll be back after the break.
क्या आपको मालूम है कि नूरा जैसी बच्चियां पानी के लिए रोजाना 3 मील पैदल सफर तय करती हैं? मिनहाज वेलफेयर फाउंडेशन को यकीन है कि आप छोटे और बड़े पैमाने पर पानी के मंसूबे लगाकर इस बहरान को खत्म कर सकते हैं। आपके एहतियात दुनिया भर के पसमानदा लोगों का म्यार जिंदगी बेहतर बना रहे हैं, जबकि अभी बहुत कुछ करना बाकी है। पानी सबके लिए के प्रोजेक्ट में हमारी मदद कीजिए। आज ही अतिया कीजिए या हमारी वेबसाइट विजिट करें www.minhajwelfare.org।
अल्लाह के रसूल सल्लल्लाहु ताला अलैहि वसल्लम ने फरमाया, तुम में से सबसे बेहतरीन वो है जो दूसरों को फायदा पहुंचाए। 13 मिलियन सीरिया के लोग आपकी मदद के मुंतजर हैं। सिर्फ 50 पाउंड में आप एक खानदान को पूरे महीने के लिए खाना खिला सकते हैं और 300 पाउंड में एक मुसीबत ज़दा लोगों को फौरी तिब्बी इमदाद फराहम कर सकते हैं और 2000 पाउंड में आप एक खानदान को एक खूबसूरत घर की तामीर करवा सकते हैं। आए कॉल करें 03,000 11 11 11 और visit pennyappeal.org. Penny Appeal, small change, big difference.
Let's connect with the Holy Quran. Minhaj Dawah Project distributes the Holy Quran in plain simple English for free. You can donate £3 and sponsor a Quran to a loved one, a neighbour, a colleague or a friend. We distribute Qurans totally free of charge across the whole UK, including in prisons. Please call us now to contribute on 0300 030 1951 or email us on dawah@minhajuk.org.
If you want to advertise your business on Revive FM, then visit www.revivefm.co.uk or contact our sales team now on 07944 565616. That's 07944 565616. Advertise with Revive FM.
Feelings of anxiety and depression can affect us all, and you are not alone. NHS Mental Health Services are available to help. NHS Mental Health Services are a free, effective and confidential way to treat common mental health issues. Seeking help through a talking therapy can be one of the best steps a person can take to overcome their mental health issues and get back on track. Help can be offered in a number of ways, including in person, by video consultation, over the phone, or as an online course. For those whose first language is not English, talking therapies can be delivered through multilingual therapists or through confidential translators and in British Sign Language (BSL). If you need help with your mental health, you can refer yourself without a referral from a GP, or your GP can refer you. Go to nhs.uk/help.
Prophet Muhammad sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wasallam said, "O Allah, bless for us our Sham. These blessed lands of Syria have suffered conflict, dire poverty and persecution for over a decade. Millions of our brothers and sisters are in need of your help. Just £50 will feed a family for a month, and £300 will provide essential medical care. For £2,000, build a home for a Syrian family. Please call Penny Appeal on 03,000 11 11 11 or visit pennyappeal.org. Penny Appeal, small change, big difference."
With over 40 years' experience in the industry, Plachette Carpets is the place to go for all your carpets, laminates, linos, and wood flooring. We have an established network of suppliers, which means we can offer some of the best prices in town. We offer free estimates, free measurements, and now even free fitting. Call us now on 0208 472 8568 or visit us at 157 Plachette Road, Upton Park, London, E13 0QZ.
Revive FM
94.0. On the radio.
on your mobile.
And online.
Guys, so welcome back. You're joined with your host today, Aroosa Ali, on today's Iftar show, and I've got with me two guests from MSA, that's Muslimah Sports Association. For any of you guys who want to call in and join in the conversation or ask us any questions at all, our number is 0333 444 0940. So that's 0333 444 0940. It's the same for WhatsApp if you want to WhatsApp us. And guys, don't forget we are live on TuneIn, Mixler, YouTube, if you want to tune in and see our faces. I think we'll go. So I'm sure our listeners know already, we actually have a bit of a game going on, Need for Speed. And we're gonna get you and Shafia involved. I think Shafia is just getting ready, and we'll get her to start playing the game. It's just sort of a racing game. I think the time to beat is Muz, who's done it in 1 minute 19 seconds.
Wow, is Muz a bloke?
He's a bloke.
Oh,
yeah. But that
come on,
doesn't
Shaf,
mean
we can do
anything.
this.
Come on, Shafia, you can do it. Go.
Oh, yeah, she's off.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Shafia.
Oh, God.
It's okay. Carry on. You just need to go straight. We're going to do one lap. and just go as quickly as you can. I know,
That'll
she's
be me.
stuck.
Go back.
If you just hold the brake down. There we go. So just straighten up and then you can continue. There we go. So you
Go,
just carry
Shafia.
on following the track. Go,
Yay.
Shafia, you can do it as quickly as you can.
Go, Chef.
It doesn't mean nothing. So brake, and then and then just go around the bend. There we go. Oh no, it's okay. Brake again, and then just reverse off the grass. There we go. Hafiza, I think it's looking like it's going to be on you.
I know. I'm terrible at these things. My boys will tell you.
So just if you just go all the way back, just brake and then hold the brake down and go all the way back. You got this. More, all the way back. There we go. And then just straighten out. Well, you can do it that way. Go, Shafia!
Well done, Chef.
If you just keep following the green line. Yeah, there we go. You got it. See, she's got the hang of it now. And then brake. There we go. I wonder if the guys have been practicing. You know?
I wonder if you're into gaming, you're better at it.
So, okay. Do you know what? We'll call this a practice run. I think that's only fair. I think that's only fair, if we call this a practice run. Oops, there we go. But yeah, no, I'm not a gamer, so this is not one of those games that you can just go ham on the controllers and just like wing it and try and win. Do you drive?
I do drive, but not fast. That's for sure.
Well, at least it's not real. You can tell yourself that.
Yeah.
If you've always wanted to be, because my sister loves the Need for Speed.
Oh, really?
Oh, go left. Oh, okay. You're okay. So if you just press the green A button, just press it again. If you just stay on the left-hand side, oops. So so if you just go back straight and just continue to stay on the left side. This is the one that's gonna count. So okay, go. She's going for it. Go, Shafia, you got this. 1 minute 19, that's the time to beat. You got it.
Come on, Chef.
Oh, at least do it fast enough that Hafiza can't beat.
I'm going to say, can I give it a miss?
Shafia's not going to have anyone to beat otherwise.
Chef will be fine.
You'll be okay. It's just a game. Just try and stay on the left-hand side a bit. There we go. Brake hard. You got this. And do you know what? It's harder than it looks.
Yeah.
You're right. Just reverse out and then turn left. So just reverse all the way. Reverse all the way, and then just you turn the other way around though.
Turn left. Take a left.
Turn right. There we go. And then reverse now, and you'll be facing the right way. There we go.
Yeah.
Yes, there we go. Turn left, and then off you go. Just follow the green lines. Yeah, I was saying, do you know what? It's harder than the
Than it
guys made
looks.
it look.
Yeah.
They made it look so easy. You're doing really well though, Shafia. Imagine me, I would have crashed, I wouldn't even be able to get out.
Akila, you do realize this is against the ethos of everything we're doing. We want you to be physically fit, out and about.
It's Ramadan, let's just say. Shafia's going to be out there like wanting to go to a boxing session after this to let all her frustration out. Just wing it, Shafia, honestly. Oh, you're okay. Let's just reverse again. There we go. It's some long lap though. Hafiza, you're up next.
Okay.
You've just got one last corner here. Stay to the left. Okay.
Done.
Okay, so we'll just invite you back into the studio. We'll ask you about your... I'm sure she's going to say she wants to go boxing.
That's what.
Once again, guys, our studio number, if you want to call in, is 0333 444 0940. That's 0333 444 0940. We're live on Mixler, YouTube. So if you guys want to watch us, do tune in, and you'll be able to see our faces as well, unless you're in a car somewhere and listening to just our voices on the radio. But let's just wait for Shafia to get back, and we'll see how she's getting on. I think she's going to give Hafiza some tips on what she learned so that at least they can beat someone. Welcome back, Shafia.
Thank you.
Let's just get you settled in.
Whew. That was fun.
How was that?
Oh, I loved it. It's a shame I couldn't control the wheel.
Do you want to just
sit over here?
Yeah,
yeah,
just
sure.
sit over there. Perfect. Directly in my line of sight.
Okay.
Yeah, how was that?
Oh, I loved it. It was really fun. It's just a shame I couldn't hold the wheel correctly, but it was really fun.
No, you look like you've got an adrenaline rush.
Oh, yes,
now.
there was. Now I'm thirsty.
Oh, no. It wasn't even physical.
No, it was really fun. To be honest, we used to play this back, when we were a bit more younger on the games as well.
Yeah.
I've been out of it so long. Going back there, it's like, oh my God, what am I doing?
No, I'm not a gamer at all. So me and my best friend Baptiva, we're not gamers at all, and we have a couple of friends that do, and they got us involved in their gaming once. So all we did was just press the controls, like go ham, and we still won.
That's fun. No, but seriously, it looks easier than it is really.
It is.
But Hafiza's going.
Hafiz on the go. Hafiz, are you? So the time to beat is 1 minute 19.
Oh, what was my time? Well, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. No, I'll find out for you.
Well, I was really banging on the side, so hopefully.
Well,
Come on, Hafiza, you can do this.
We'll let her do a practice lap
Oh,
first.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
Then, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see if you beat your
Have-
Hafiza beat you.
Well, I haven't, like I said, I haven't been driving for a couple of years, so I might just give it away.
It'll be a story to tell when you get
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you never know. Hafiza might just beat me.
I feel like it's hard just to freaking stay on the track.
You know what? When you go on the sides, it's hard to get back.
Get back out.
Yeah. But it's so much easier on something like that, though. Normally when we have the games on our phone or the laptop or something,
Yeah.
it seems, I don't know, but this one is so much better. But it's just I've got a bit stuck getting out.
Oh,
That's the only bit.
Let's see. Hafiza's going slow
Yeah.
and steady though. So,
Yeah.
She's on the track.
It does make it easier to go, but obviously you have to pick up the speed as well.
Hafiza, just to double check, can you hear me? Just nod if you can hear me. Okay, perfect. It's okay. You've seen Shafia do it now.
You can do it, Hafiza.
No, I'm not a gamer at all, so I would have crashed and burned.
Have you had a go though?
I haven't, any time ago.
Oh, you haven't?
No,
Oh, you
actually
should.
haven't.
You should. It's fun. It's fun. Even if we don't beat the time, whoever that person is.
But do you know what? It seems like it can get a bit addictive. Now I know
Yes.
my gamers You just want to be your own time.
Yeah.
Forget everyone else.
Once you get on there, you just want to keep playing.
Go on, Hafiza, you got this.
I'm gonna be
Let's not worry about Moses' time. You just want to beat Shafia.
Yeah.
You want to go back and let everyone know I beat Shafia. Get Shafia to be motivated to continue with the boxing.
I'm gonna be so you can do this.
I mean, she's doing pretty well.
Yeah.
I can just imagine like any of the young kids
always
watching.
Let me laugh.
You said you have a son, right?
I'm 9-year-old. If he sees that, I'll never get him off. He'd love this.
I bet he'd be better than what you
Yes.
put together.
Yeah, they tend to be. They tend to be, yeah. It is.
I'm just doing really well at the fence though.
Yeah, I was all done.
That's so good. You've just got 2 last turns left here, I think. Yeah.
And then is that the trial still?
Yeah, I think this is a practice.
Practice one, yeah.
Go on, Hafiza.
How old is the other person that's got the
highest score? How old they are?
They must have a lot of practice.
But
Boys,
I know he's a dad.
Oh, well, good on him.
So yeah, he probably he probably doesn't have a lot of practice.
Yeah, he must. He must.
I wonder if we should have just stuck into the studio before and just practiced.
Yes, we could have. one try is not enough.
Oh, she looks like she's having fun though.
She is.
Go,
Hafiza. Bless her.
Yeah, it looks like it's really good fun.
It is.
Oh,
it
look,
is.
she's starting to go fast. I think she's getting the hang of it.
Hang of it now, yeah.
Wow, it gives you an actual adrenaline rush.
It does. It really does. Doesn't matter what age you are. You know what you do. You love it. Come on, Hafiza, you can do it. But don't beat me. We know we can't beat the other participant, but let's not beat me.
Let's see. It will be interesting to see who's.
Yeah. I think Hafiza's got a bit of control than me, but ooh.
Yeah, she's got really
good control.
She's got really good control, Hafiza. I think that's half the game, isn't it?
Yeah. Wow.
Just stay left here. Left, yeah. Go on, Hafiza, you got this. Come on, you've already got such good control. Just flat till the end.
Nearly there. Is that the start of the new one?
Yes. Okay, Hafiza, we'll get you back into the studio. And then I'll see if I can find out who of the two of you at least as one. We'll just let her get to the end. Imagine she doesn't want to come back.
Hafiza, you want to stay there now, don't you?
She wants to beat her own.
Well, I do want to come back.
Okay, Hafiza, so we'll get you back into the studio. I think your lap's. Yeah, I think your lap's over. We'll find out the time. But for the moment, we'll get you back into the studio. We'll ask you how it was for you. I'm sure she's had as much fun as you, if not more. If not more,
yeah, she'll surprise us.
Come on, Hafiza. Right, we're gonna have to get.
She's not coming. She wants to stay there. She wants to stay there.
I don't know if any of our listeners have got any tips for our guests or the.
Visa, you were good.
You get one later on. Welcome back.
That was good. Thank you.
Did you end up having fun then?
Yes, it was actually. I thought I wouldn't enjoy it, but I did actually. It was good fun.
You had really good control
Yes,
Oh,
you got good control.
I was slow though.
No, but still,
Yeah.
but you probably saw Shafia like
All over.
you
Banging
know,
away.
learn from.
I did. Yeah, Shafia had to go first, so that's the
So you
I
figured
learned
out.
from Shafia's mistakes, I guess.
Yes.
Unfortunately,
I'll keep banging on the sides.
I bet she beat me in time though.
So I'll just quickly see if I can get the times.
The drums.
Drum roll. And the winner.
So I've got Shafia's time and then Hafiza's time.
You're the one.
Let's see.
It's around to bet, but who do you think won?
I think Shafia won.
I think it's Hafiza because a better control. You
I
have a
think
better
Shafia
control.
won.
It's Hafiza.
I would have dragged this out till the
No,
end.
no,
But I won't. Okay, so Shafia, you went first. Your time was 2 minutes and 35.
Yay.
2 minutes.
Well done, mashallah.
And Hafiza, your time was
About 5 minutes.
2 minutes and 5 seconds.
Wow, there's not
Wow.
much in it. It's 30
Slow and
seconds.
steady really does.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, well done.
There you go. Well done.
That's really good.
Oh,
No,
I
well
wish you
done.
would come back. But I could tell you,
Twice the time of the top person, but never
Yeah.
mind.
we just won't mention that. we won't mention that.
Yeah, do not mention that.
It was a competition. I'm sure they've been practicing in this studio.
No, they have.
But no
They
one's
have.
watching.
Yes.
Moz, if you're listening, I bet you're practicing when nobody's watching. No, but I don't know. Like, I feel like if you're a gamer, you would be good at it,
Yes.
regardless, right?
Yeah.
Regardless.
Just suddenly going on it.
Yeah.
It's not. But alhamdulillah, we had fun, didn't we?
Yeah, no, it's good.
Yeah.
It's
Did
good.
you get an adrenaline rush as well?
Yeah, it was
Maybe
good.
not as good as the physical sports you play, but
No.
for Ramadan, it's
Yeah.
still something.
Something,
right?
yeah.
That's good. That's good.
But no, Hafiza, you made a really good point. This is not what we're trying to encourage. It's just a bit of fun,
Bit
okay?
of fun, yes.
So just a bit of banter, a bit of fun, Need for Speed on Revive FM, just to lighten things up a bit in Ramadan. But guys, no, visit Muslimah Sports Association on Google. I think it's the first link that comes up anyway.
Yeah.
And even if you don't want to join, just have a look at some of the things they've done. The five-a-side tournament that they did, football tournament. We've got archery. What are some of the other sports?
We've got cycling. We've got
Fencing.
badminton, yoga,
Basketball,
fencing.
yeah.
Pretty much everything.
If
And
we're not
team
doing it and you want to do it, come and talk to us.
There you go.
Yeah.
See?
Because we work with national governing bodies to try and get us to do sports for ethnically diverse women, basically.
Okay, yeah.
So they're
I know
listening.
the GPs are always on about ethnically diverse people
Yeah.
being
Yeah.
some of the most with
Least
high,
active. Yeah.
Yeah, high at risk for diabetes
Yeah.
and things like that as well.
Yeah.
The answer to all those problems
He's exercising.
my people, my lovely dear people, is exercise. And these guys are offering you
Inshallah.
And it makes a
literally
huge difference, by the way.
Make your niyyah.
Huge difference, yeah.
mentally and physically.
Absolutely.
And in the perfect environment, completely comfortable for anybody who wants to be modest, regardless of religion, faith, beliefs, and things like that. So, guys, we're nearing the end of our show. I don't know if you guys want to say something at the end. We're just waiting for iftar now.
Yes.
Some motivation.
Some
While
inspirational.
everybody's waiting to eat the fried food.
Make your niyyah now, inshallah.
Yeah.
You'll be more active, inshallah, in the new year. So,
Inshallah, yeah.
yeah.
Eat healthy, and you know what? Exercise is important. And once you do it, they will see it themselves, the difference. To be honest, yeah. You know, get up and go and just grab one sport. Nobody's saying to go for so many. Grab one sport, and you'll see the difference. You'll be happy.
Guys, just listen to the passion in Shafia's voice. Did you know you were going to get this passion into the sports side, but when you first like joined the...
Well, like I said, because I did love sport back in school, and then it stopped in the middle. But this kind of passion, no, I didn't, because it's just the way MSA is. You just have that kind of vibe there, that you get that kind of passion in, to be honest, about it. So yeah, alhamdulillah.
So there we go, guys. Muslimah Sports Association, or MSA. Google it, hit them up on their social medias. You can find them on all social media platforms. And guys, if you have any questions, look how nice Hafiza and Shafia are. They'll be ready to answer any of your questions. You don't have to worry about a thing, and you don't have to worry if you're a newbie either. They've got all the answers for you.
Come and join us.
Yeah, go and join them. I just want to end with that hadith. So the one that I started with, I'll read it out because I don't want to be wrong. So Aisha, the Prophet of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam used to compete with Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam in running. So that's really good fun. And so later, when Aisha radiallahu anha put on some weight, and then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam actually overtook her, they said we're even. So there you go, Muslim women can play sports. We're just going to wait for the adhan now, and then everybody can break their fast, inshallah.
This iftari is sponsored by the Wahbeh restaurant in Gants Hill, Ilford, and Plashett Carpets in Upton Park.
اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا ومولانا محمد النبي الأمي وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. اللهم إني لك صمت وبك آمنت وعليك توكلت وعلى رزقك أفطرت. وصلى الله تعالى على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.
الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله. أشهد أن لا أشهد أن محمدًا رسول الله. أشهد أن محمدًا رسول حي على الصلاة. حي على حي على الفلاح. حي على الله
اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وعلى آله في الأولين. اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه في الآخرين. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه في الملأ الأعلى إلى يوم الدين. اللهم رب هذه الدعوة التامة والصلاة القائمة آت سيدنا ومولانا محمد الوسيلة والفضيلة والدرجة الرفيعة وابعثه مقاما محمودا الذي وعدته وارزقنا شفاعته يوم القيامة إنك لا تخلف الميعاد.
This iftari is sponsored by the Wahbay restaurant in Gants Hill, Ilford and Plashet Carpets in Upton Park.